welcome back to the platform. Today's topic is pretty privilege. So on my panel today we have our amazing guests to start with.
Hey guys, I'm Koketo.
I'm Uyanda.
Hey guys, I'm Ceci.
Hi everyone, I'm Spay.
Hi everyone, I'm Canella.
Hi guys, I'm Crazy.
Hi guys, I'm Wonder. Y'all know what it is. All day, every day, double time on Sundays, your boy Big Lou.
Hey!
Hi guys, I'm Nandi.
Hi guys, I'm Onwaba.
Okay, so our topic is pretty privilege, and the main thing we need to define first is what is pretty privilege? Or most importantly, what is pretty? What is pretty?
Who defines pretty?
Yeah.
There's different definitions of what pretty is. I think it's you define pretty, but I definitely do think that there's a conventional type of pretty. That's where pretty privilege comes in, you know?
But I got a question. As Hans, do you know how to actually define what pretty privilege is?
There is no one definition.
I know how to define. Okay, wait. Firstly, pretty privilege starts from the definition of pretty and what society has defined pretty to be. And what you guys have defined pretty to be is light-skinned and slim. If not slim, thick on a good day.
I think the look is changing though. Slowly but surely it's changing, but it is slim thick. But even with slim thick, there's a certain type of thick, like you still can't have a waist. You still have to look a specific way.
Like how do you want me?
Shifting.
It's like how do you want me to have a big bum, but to my
and boobs, but to take the stomach out and have everything else.
Like,
Everyone has their own type.
But your type is.
But there's
Not all of
conventional
us,
pretty.
fine,
There's
yeah.
what's considered to be conventional pretty. The standard that society puts as this is what's pretty.
No, I think different parts of society call prettiness different things. So you find this part of like section A of society will say, okay, slim, thin, that's pretty. Some section B of society will say, no, you know, I like some meat on my woman.
Yeah.
But I feel like
and then section C will say, you know, I like them to have a butt but no stomach. So
but I feel like
think
social media now, like nowadays, the trend when it comes to bodies, what is considered a nice body, what is considered beautiful, there is a specific type of majority.
Then you can say that it's social media. Let's not
But
generalize.
who's
Can I say it's not social media. For me, it comes down to the fact that I cannot find clothes to wear. I cannot find a size. And you will get a plus size section, and my plus size section, the clothes are disgusting. Like it's gonna be some baggy shit or like with some. It's like no.
And it just doesn't look great.
Why do I have to have a separate section for me? Like my size is like different or it's no. Add my size to the normal section. My size is normal.
Be accommodative.
You see, wait, then I don't think you can blame society for that.
Yes.
Then you gotta blame the corporate world.
Yeah.
Because it's not society who goes and says,
But society
society doesn't say, let's place plus size woman clothes in that corner there. Because, no. Society knows they're plus size, beautiful woman. The corporate world says, you know what? I'm gonna place the plus size clothes at the back. Corporate says that.
But
It's a balance because they both need each other.
Yeah.
The corporate world needs to sell stuff to people, society.
But what the people
so
want.
they need what the people want. So they react and they structure even the stores, how stores are the clothes are arranged. There is a specific way because of what will attract certain people. All the clothes with the smaller sizes, the crop tops, the skinny jeans, you'll find them as soon as you walk in. Why? Because they want you to buy that, and that's what society wants. So it's a give and take situation. You can't say they stand alone completely. No, they need each other.
They sell what people want to buy.
Okay. I see all of that. Now I want to ask a question from a girl's perspective, looking at guys. Do you all think that guys have pretty privilege?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think.
I want to hear this. For all the pretty niggas, y'all need to hear this.
Ima, I don't understand.
To a certain extent.
Can you someone please
because
elaborate for me? Someone please elaborate for me. I'm not hearing you.
I wanna understand, like, okay, when you look at a guy and say, just like how us niggas, I would personally look at her and be like, yo, you look fire. And Nakona, it's not a matter of maybe I now want her or anything, it's just because she's pretty or whatever. Now I'm asking from the point of view of hers. Do y'all do that and actually go and say, yo mans, you look nice? But in the point of
But
view
that's
of
not privilege.
Yeah.
That's it. That's not a point of privilege. When we're talking about privilege, when
okay.
me being pretty means that I can
Benefit.
Then me being pretty knows that if I'm going out, if I'm going out to 50 rand, if I go to 50 rand, I know that I'm going out to 50 rand. I'm gonna come back with 50 rand. I'm gonna come back with everything that I need. Irrelevant.
The reason I say guys are pretty privileged is if you go out as a hand and you get invited by guys to a certain table, you first look at the way they look. If they look dodgy and we like, pretty privilege comes to play like, okay, they look good, they look decent, he looks cute, anywhere else, resting rights.
niggas.
So they do have pretty privilege in a way.
That's
also the way that we get
That's what I'm saying. But I feel like that's a different story. That's a thing. That's not exactly privilege. That's a thing of oh my soul, you type young man. I'm talking in a sense of in a corporate environment, or let me say in a corporate environment where the person that does not necessarily fit the standard of beautiful does not necessarily get noticed, their voice isn't heard, or they don't get noticed at all just because they are not pretty. Do you get what I'm
In the
saying?
corporate world, that doesn't exist. In the corporate world, what should speak to what you're doing in the corporate world more is your work. I think how you look in the corporate world is, people don't really care as long as you look presentable or you look professional. But prettiness in the corporate world, I don't think. You can maybe say the PA is pretty, or the assistant is pretty, whoever's assisting the CEO.
entertainment industry.
Yeah, but it depends on the industry itself.
Okay, let's say the industry we are in there.
Yes.
Then pretty privilege.
Well, pretty privilege in the industry we're in is high key as fuck.
Yes.
And I'm not even gonna lie, it's been a situation where you can even see it in some of the soapies,
Yeah,
the
look at the
telenovelas
cast.
right now.
You're like, why you here?
You see the actor, you see the motherfuckers like going there like on some,
Yeah.
oh no, I don't know my lines, but you see them making more mistakes than you would do in your degree. You know what I mean?
More people that are in front of the camera. than behind it.
Definitely.
But even so, for me, pretty privilege, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's nice to have pretty privilege because the thing of, okay, I know if I shoot my shot at this, then I know, okay, I have a chance of getting it because I'm pretty. So I do use it to my advantage. I'm not going to lie about it.
That's just how the world is
But
set up.
but what irritates me is it gets to a point of being sexualized. Because
Especially
now,
with a big hand.
now it gets to a point now I'm being sexualized and I'm not seen for who I am. So even if I'm doing this work and I'm coming with this,
All you see
you're not
is-
going to see
Yeah,
this.
all you see-
You're all
But you can't
using
say
is
that.
I'm pretty.
If you're using your prettiness as a privilege, you can't complain when now they use that prettiness to
get
go
what
to
you
that
want.
whatever
But
agenda they want.
I can't control that they use.
If you account,
That's
if you say, okay, I
use
like
my
pretty
privilege.
privilege, I use it. You need to embody it fully.
I think the
Yes,
problem
but I
is
can't
pick and choose.
But I
hard.
But my thing is, even
You
if I
can't pick and
don't,
choose parts of pretty privilege that you like
It's
and
like
don't
this,
like.
it's like
but
this.
even if I don't take it, you're still gonna do it.
Yeah.
So much
Then
with
you can say the problem
That's
is
your
on
approach.
them.
Yes.
Then the problem is on them. But if you're willingly going out and you're saying I'm using my pretty privilege, and they use it and they receive it, then you can't go back and say, but why?
Yes.
Look
I think that it's right.
If you don't use it
But
at
I
all
can't-
and people still try to
Can I say
speak
this
to
from
you
the point
like
of view
that,
of
then
a
you can
nigga?
say.
But is it the same if I'm using it in the same situation? That okay, maybe in some instances I'm going to use it like that, but in a different situation, in a professional
What is the
situation,
Elaborate.
in a
Yeah, give me
professional,
examples.
okay, maybe I'm going out, whatever, I just want to do whatever. In that case, I'm going to use my pretty privilege. Like, okay, fine.
Like if you're
Like,
out drinking.
yeah, or yeah, whatever. But in a professional environment, I'm not going to use my pretty privilege. I'm not. I want to do my work and I want to be noticed for what
your
I am
skills.
doing.
But do you
And
understand
you
now?
don't know me there.
But now do you
So-
understand? Put it in our industry. Some people that you party with are the same people that you work with.
Yes.
So now when you're working with your pretty privilege, when we're out partying, it's gonna be difficult for me to switch off my mentality. Which, we're not at the club anymore. Now I need to not look at your pretty face.
Yes.
It's hard. If you're gonna introduce yourself to me as pretty privileged, you need to embody Lucy. I'm going to use it till the end and in every aspect of my life.
With pretty privilege, there are pros and cons. You can't say, I'm gonna go halfway and then the other half, no, I'm gonna stop. No. If you got 100%, Sissy, run 100%.
I hear you, but let's say now I don't want to use it. Even if I don't want to use it, there's nothing I can do.
It's still there.
Then that's a different topic. Then you put the fault on the person who is instilling that.
Okay, I put the fault on the other person that is instilling that.
Yeah.
And even when I do, nothing is going to change.
But you know,
it's going to remain the way it is.
But then.
So why don't I'm here now, so.
Mina, my question is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm here now, so.
My thing is, like, where do we draw the line of pretty privilege? Because there's a point where people sexualize pretty privilege. I might present myself as a pretty hand, but I'm not saying sexualize me.
Yeah.
So how do you even define pretty privilege to begin with?
How are you presenting yourself?
Can I say something?
Also,
I've got a problem now.
I'm not saying
I've got a problem.
Okay.
My problem is, we live in a crazy society. We all know that.
Yes.
You can't say to me, like I said earlier, we have pros and cons. You can't say to me you're gonna use pretty privilege and then not expect to be sexualized in such a society that we live in. You can't tell this crazy society that we live in to switch off their sexual mentality. It's not gonna happen. We try, so don't use it at all.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie to you. People are gonna sexualize.
It's not right, but
it's not.
It's one of those things where it's not right.
But also, how are you presenting yourself? How are you
There's no
presenting?
drawing the line.
Okay, let me make
Okay, wait, can I say
Let me make
something?
an example. Okay, so for me, I've been trying to, okay, not yet, but I do want to step into this influencing space. So that means I need to use pretty privilege. That's what it's about. That's what the influencing space is
Yes,
about.
and now when you get a DM saying, can you please send me a picture of your boobs? You can't be, why?
No.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't do that. It's
let me.
wrong for people to send you DMs like
Yes.
that. Where I'm not
It's
saying
wrong.
it's
I
okay
understand.
because people are putting out their boobs out there. It's okay for them to DM
Fine.
weird stuff.
I
No.
understand that. But in that space, that is like a job, a side hustle. But now, if I want to be a producer, and I'm coming as a producer, not as Umikhin Sebenzi on Instagram.
But see, how did you know me? How did we introduce? Did I not maybe meet you in your social media space?
No, what if I
Can I say
did?
something? Look
How in this world do you
Especially
think
in our
that as a
industry
producer,
now.
if I'm trying to employ an influencer, do you think I won't go to social media?
Look here.
And I will get who she is from the social media.
So does that mean that influencing as a whole is just like wrong then? Because
No.
It's not wrong.
So
Look here.
then what do I do? Because now I'm stuck in the space of what do I do now? Am I not going to use
Look.
what I
It's
have?
like me saying,
You need to use it to get where you want to be because, truth be told, people are not going to follow you unless you post certain pictures and look a certain way and you do certain things that the public wants. So you need to use it to your advantage. And once you've done that, like let's say now Uspay wants to hire you. Uspay, chances are going to go on your social media. She's going to have that image of you before
I
she even
understand
gets
that
to meet you.
because that's how I've established my brand.
Yes.
And that is
That's what you need to run with it.
Run with it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Me establishing my brand, me saying that I want to use my pretty privilege, doesn't mean that
It becomes your brand.
I'm not saying that I want to shake my ass and my social media shake my ass. We can open my Instagram right now. Right now, I do not have social content. I do not.
But you're talking about a hypothetical space where you want
we're talking about where you
But
have
I don't want.
and you said that you
I
would
don't
have
want
to
my-
present.
If it's becoming a brand.
I didn't say
You said-
sexual.
no, you didn't.
I said pretty privilege.
But it comes with that sexual.
Yes.
The thing is,
So you're telling me
going back
to
to
be.
the privilege.
Okay, so you
Go back to pretty privilege.
Okay,
It
so
does draw back to what who's paying.
So if you're going back to defining pretty privilege, are you telling me that defining pretty privilege takes it back to what my body is and presenting my body as
What you're
as
using to promote yourself to begin with.
My face!
And it becomes
It
your
is my
brand. So because I'm a selfie pain right now. I'm a selfie pain.
But it depends. There's a difference between umuntu also poster content where they are wearing lingerie and content where I'm wearing clothes.
If you post that jacket, but this is so many episodes much. Is in Malaya can move.
That shit fades. That shit fades.
Anything you post
Do you
is
understand?
bound to get there.
I feel like
That's the thing.
But my question is, you said you're presenting yourself, you're using your pretty privilege in to grow your influencer world, right? What are you presenting that is going to make me sexualize you?
Because whatever you
Nothing.
present becomes
That's
your
what I'm
brand,
saying.
and that's where you have to.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
But now you need to
Nothing.
go down to the fact of pretty privilege. Then
Yes.
what is it? Pretty privilege.
What is it
Because
for you, should?
it's normally not just the face.
Exactly.
It's also the body.
It's also the body, and they advertise their body in a sexualized manner for more likes. This is statistics.
But okay, but if
This is statistics.
I get that, but if I don't do that, does that and you still sexualize me?
That's
That's
back
just
to the
men.
point saying
That's
that
just
you
men.
need
Just
to put it
put it
on the
in.
other person. Because he says society is like that, you put it on the other person. But if you are going to say, I'm using a pretty privilege, embody it. And then don't be scared or don't be surprised when people react to you in what they think pretty privileged people do and are. Because we have different variations of pretty privilege and what we think people with pretty privilege do.
And it's like if you go out as a hand and you see like guys and you try and make your way through using a pretty privilege, once you get the factors, they'll sexualize you. Because of how you actually even got into the beginning. I'm not saying sexualize women's bodies and what they wear, but realistically speaking, come at me if you want to, but realistically speaking, there's certain things that you wear that not suggest certain things, but look a certain way to society as a whole. So if you are that brand and you come to people, they can't not sexualize you. It's wrong, but it's a fact. The fact that it's wrong won't change the fact itself.
Yes. I hear you. I hear it. As a matter of fact, does anyone have data? As keep it on my Instagram. I want to have.
What is the point?
My point is, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying because I'm going back to the fact of defining pretty privilege.
You can't
For
define
me,
it.
no, you can't define it. Yes, but for me, I will open my.
We have data.
Okay, here's my Instagram link.
You can't get your wife.
Here's my Instagram.
Put it on the screen.
But you can't.
Can I tell you something?
But you can't. But
Speaking about
can
that
you can't necessarily say that there's something that I posted that's gonna say that I presented
nigga.
myself in a sexual way.
Wait,
Can I tell you something?
Let me say something.
That's what I'm saying to
Wait,
you
let me
guys.
say
When you
something.
say to me that if I'm using my pretty privilege, I must use it all the way. I didn't present myself as
Can I
a
say
sexual.
something?
That's what it comes
Let me say
to.
Wait, can I say something? Can I say something? I know the editor's gonna show the Instagram. I'm saying this in front of the camera. Look. Seeing that I didn't even see that close. You all saw the footage. I didn't see that close. But seeing that footage, I'm sliding into those DMs. Whether it's pretty or not. Because you'll know why. As niggas, we don't
It's a
care.
girl. It's a girl.
It's a hun.
Like
We don't
the
she's
reason
using
why.
an iPhone with those pictures,
But
but
then also,
we
can I
don't
just add
care.
something? As a hand, as a thick hand, you're already sexualized. You could be very freaking cheap at the
My
fact that they sexualize
point,
you
exactly.
in the beginning. Once you have an ass and you have big boobs, they will sexualize you because of the way
My
your body
point,
looks.
yeah.
You don't need
I have a friend named Anita.
You guys will never admit it.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I first met her, I was like, God damn, she's fire, I might slide. And then I got to know her and understood, okay, sure, she's a fire hand, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna go there. Why? Because I know her.
But the first time you met her, you looked at her. But the first time you met her, you looked at her and you were like,
Because I'm that nigga. You know, as a nigga, you are that nigga.
you proving my point exactly.
As a nigga, you know.
You proving my point exactly. Whether I use my pretty privilege or not, you're still gonna perceive it that way. So why not I just use it anyway? Because you're gonna do it anyway.
Wait, you're already using it.
You're gonna look at me differently than Ushane because of the way my body might look. It's okay. Or I don't know my hips and my goodness and no because you not the way you
But at the end of the day,
Let me say something. No, guys. Sorry, guys. guys, I got a problem at the way this is going. I feel like we're attacking guys. When at the same time, girls also do the same thing.
Exactly.
Elaborate to what extent and how.
Let's be honest. You are gonna open any guy's hot guy's Instagram.
Fact.
You're gonna sexualize it. Let's be honest. You're gonna sexualize
Why
it.
should I know personally?
Guys.
Sexualize how?
Okay.
Let's not sexualize someone.
I'm on Instagram as a merchant. I bet.
Hey, so sorry, not mine. So mine. Oh my God. Please go on my Instagram. I'm serious. Go on my Instagram. Yo, I'm fucking
Even
sexy.
if you see a guy, even if you see him in person, and you want to tell your friend
looks
now,
better in
you're gonna
person.
go to the
No, have you seen this nigga? Wait, has any of y'all seen this nigga? Oh my God. My goodness. Have y'all seen this nigga? Wait, look at him.
Okay, let's be honest.
Here's a live one.
Ladies, if you send your DMs,
Guys,
Stay on it.
is this attacking guys? I'm not asking. Are we attacking guys?
No, I didn't. Yes.
She would.
privilege about finding and
You could.
Wait, let it.
No, guys, pretty boys get a
Have you seen?
He has to have abs. He has to have not only
First of all, it has to be what?
Sorry guys, wait, now I got a question. Wait, no, wait, I got a question.
First of all,
Wait.
What is it?
So we can go back when they showed you must go back. You're contradicting yourself now.
Yes.
Me?
Yeah, you. Because you said earlier on. No,
Niggas
you
no
said.
sex.
No,
References, alright?
we're not gonna attack guys like this on the show. You said earlier on
it takes citation.
in that club, you look and you say, nah, I'm not gonna go to that table. I'm gonna go to that table.
Thank you.
I believe it's pretty privileged within that with guys too. I was told it's not. I think it's pretty privileged you trust cute niggas more than average or.
Mother, what you said?
No,
What is? No, I want to know what is.
Can I speak? No, can I speak for myself? Can I speak for myself? Can I speak for myself? In my opinion, like bonke abafana babi. Like I get like in my opinion.
It's the sweat.
In my opinion,
I'm gonna tell you the
Oh my God.
can I talk? Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Like with my girls, like I can get you guys and I can tell you guys. No, I can look at you guys. But with gents, like I can't be like, hey, move.
Then we can say it's your pride.
Let me finish. So the point where FCC is saying that I can't go to a table that's like this because I feel like he's pretty. For me, it's not a thing of he's pretty, he's not pretty. For me, it's a thing of endless omuntu ayiphathenayo. Now that makes me go to him because at the end of the day we live in South Africa. So when you're thinking of someone, oh John Buhle Bupen, you're thinking, hey, this is about safe Payan. I know, that's the thing. You can't judge a book by its cover. But for me, it's like, yo, that's the least.
But don't you do the same like as guys also judge me?
We all judge books by
That's what I'm
the
saying. That's how society works. You started to think of a girl that you really
Yes.
What's your freedom personality trash? I also think that guys that are prettier, like pretty gents or gents that look a specific way, get away with it. Guys, a clean for me, a clean gent.
That's what I
A clean
A pretty gent. Wait. It's like my homie the Great. Shout out. Y'all know what it is.
Sit back. Sit back. And for me, so specifically the look, like the way oyiphatha ngayo.
It's the look.
Yes.
It's the way that they dress. It's the way that they take pictures. For me, it's the angles. It's everything. You don't always see the pictures. And then one thing about me, I'll be honest. Once I speak to you, I want to know that you could bye. So you could be the prettiest shades in the world.
Yo, niggas gotta study,
I met
guys.
you because I saw your pictures first, and then I saw your pictures and I spoke to you, then I met you. I've never had a situation like that because for me, it's just.
Sorry, can I say something?
But if Manga figure might put that in the suit. No, sorry.
I can tell you that.
He's a businessman. 6 feet and just him, his what he looks like. He looks great, he looks clean, he hasn't said a word to you.
What you say? Okay.
Thank you.
Live. No, I'm saying live. Listen.
Even in but not live. Like stop it.
Next, that's what I'm saying. In the pattern I live.
Stop the cat.
Look at him again.
Hold the display.
No way.
Oh my God.
It's the cat for me.
You can see all of that because you consider him.
It's not his fault that he looks like that.
No,
That's what I'm saying. In the you are new or give because I give feed.
No, wait.
No.
Maybe if I spoke to
guys, firstly, what do you guys think I mean by like alright no way part? What do you guys think?
The way you catch yourself,
that comes when you've already spoken to them and understood them.
No,
we talking to the point of view of you seeing them.
No, that's not what I mean. For me, like I don't know.
No, wait, what would you do? Yeah, wait. That analogy.
That's what
No, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. when I refer to Ora Nogui Pata, I'm not meaning as in interactions or the way.
So when you say
You see Aura from afar?
You saw someone's aura in me.
You need to hear him talk. You need to see him interacting with other people in order for you to say, I can see your aura.
I'm saying for me personally, you can't say
you notice the room lights up. The room lights up.
Lights up there, but I'm getting like your back. Come on.
You know?
Double taste.
You know what I mean?
when you don't need your mallet, you don't need your
It's not aura. Present.
you don't need your mallet. In present, yes.
Present, yeah.
No, for me, for me, simply, it's literally the way you open. Yes. No, sorry. No, it's like when I say.
I blame Hollywood. I blame Hollywood.
You had never spoken to me, but I'm telling you now, I had made an impression on you somehow. You had some
Granted,
Okay.
but that's changed when you make me.
Exactly.
Yes.
What are you looking at?
My point exactly.
Can I ask a question? You still haven't answered our question.
It's the
You still
same.
haven't answered our question. That's the thing.
Question.
You still haven't answered our question. It's the cap for me.
Because he walked in.
What's the cap for?
Let's have some order. Come
Mina,
on. Must text it, guys.
Nima,
Must mamelele.
no. No, what's that? No. Jogo, masiteka manje, masiteka you get sara ngo. And when I come again, siyahamba ne. When you walking, people, no, hayi ngihlela mntu. For sure la mntu unemali. Awuthithanga naye, osake wambona, uyaqala umbona nje ngumdlula.
So that's the order you talking about.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, that's how. Can I tell you guys?
It's
Can I tell you guys my experience?
It's the
No, but I'm trying to say the way he was just. The way he just was.
We had a
Just
Let's say,
We're going around. You're literally saying the way he carries himself, his presentation. That's a
I'm getting proud of that. But that's not a privilege. That doesn't give him a privilege.
Guys, also cute guys get away with shit a lot.
I just got like a scenario.
For guys, pretty privilege.
Wait, Quincy has the.
I just got a scenario for you. Yes. Kungen about the don't tell that. I dress them the same, I make them walk in the same, I make them do the same thing, and they stand there in front of you. The guy you pick is going to be because of his looks. Let's not lie about that.
Facts.
Because at the end, looks matters. No matter what you do, no matter how good he dresses, or whatever he does, looks matters.
I'm with you, man.
God, drop my
Okay, guys, let's just say everyone has their own opinion, and it's okay to have your own opinion, and everyone's opinion is valid. Let's not try and change it.
Okay, what I'm saying is that guys also have pretty privilege because cute guys get away with shit.
No,
Today you
guys
can
with
talk
money
to
get away
with dinner on that day, the next day, send them accepted because une man, because
with money. That's what I'm saying. Pretty privilege.
Privilege is different. Pretty privilege is obviously the looks for women, but for men, it's a lot more things need to come into pretty privilege.
Yeah,
Back,
it has to
maybe in
come
the
along.
2010s, it was light-skinned niggas, fuck boys. That's what they had the privilege then. Now, pretty guys aren't really the thing. If you're pretty, you don't have money, you don't have a car, you don't have much. So for men, pretty privilege is their materials. What can they offer you other than their looks? That's what a man has pretty privilege or has privilege amongst or above other men right now.
Can you pay for me on the date?
Can
Can
you
you buy
pay
me
for me?
drinks
Can
on the
you
club? Can you pay for my friend?
Why
No, can't you pay for
Why approach me in the beginning if you can't take care of me? Don't approach
That's
me.
what I said. I'm materialistic, so don't approach me without
I'm not materialistic, I'm
Okay.
thinking for the future.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't date for fun.
Whoa.
Ngizodate ukuthi I'm building future udingenjona umntwana ongenalutho. I must see what you're trying. And don't ngamandla akho, but I see that you're going somewhere. That's my thing.
And by trying it's small things like even if owner money, if I can see that you got it for us to go on that one date.
The same way I
that
would do that.
that one date month in 2 months, and I can see that you got together, that I know that you're willing to try to do.
I know that you want to work, you have money,
So
I
I
should
should
be
be
there
there
for you. The fact that you're using the little that you have to make me happy shows me when you have a lot.
So I will be there for you till the end of time.
The thing is, it's the
But
cat for
that's
me.
fine. But that's fine. But that's fine. But that's fine.
So you can't say
I see
I mean,
it.
I did say that money is important. I did say that money is important. God didn't show you, it's not going to be. I'm not going to say. I must see that on a plan. That's the most important thing. On a plan, where you going with the 20 rand that you have? Are you doing something to help me take care of me?
Oh, it's like 20 rand.
Because once that's 20 rand, it's going to show me how you're going to treat me. Because I'm also thinking one day we're going to potentially get married, have kids. Also,
Why, man?
Can
you take care of me?
Yes. And I'm willing to. I'm asking you for those things. I'm asking you for those things because I know that I'm willing to go for those things for our family. I'm not asking you because I want to chill. I'm asking you because I want to know that you will meet me halfway.
On the last podcast, I also said the reason why money is important in relations. Again, the reason I said it's important is because when men don't have what women have, they feel belittled, and that's where the problem comes. And if I have
The thing is, we don't feel belittled, we are belittled. As soon as there's a nigga you don't have money, belittle, hey dog, Someone
You're
else is gonna buy me
intimidated
this
by the
food.
fact that Johanna has more money.
Yeah.
The fact that you're running dates and she's paid. The fact that she's buying your car. The fact that when you need something, you go ask her. That takes away something from you. Your ego gets crushed with the guys. And it translates to your actions and the way that you treat them.
I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you 100%. But there's also another degree to that, is that once you start taking care of the bills as a woman, now you'll start feeling entitled to call the shots. And that's where the problem comes in. Because that's where it comes in. Because I've seen couples where the woman makes a lot of money, but she's still submissive to his plan. And that's how it can work. But as soon as you're making more money and you're paying the bills, and manje usuya mchela ugqoke ibhulukwe, then the men feel like,
Why do we always
She wants to ask a question.
now, what happens when I earn more than my husband recently, and for example the TV is not working, and I'm like, okay, I have the money, let me just buy the TV, like there must be TV and kids want TV, but my husband is like, no, I want to buy the TV.
then let it buy it.
But then
Be like you sit for 2 months without TV.
But then
Can I say something?
Because he doesn't want it.
There's a dynamic of relationships that need.
Can I just say something? The reason why women act out and they start like calling the shots, they start saying what I'm eating, is because the way that your energy as the man, the way it translates out of the relationship influences that. Because you feel so belittled, it translates in your actions, the way you treat her, to the point where it forces her to remind you.
You're saying I must advise
The way that you act, the fact that when guys we cut the team, let me get you.
Maybe we cover the next episode, but it's cut this man.
I don't know.
Just that clear man. So I still pick up a both
Next
sides.
episode.
Part 2. I was Valena.
Okay guys, thank you. That's it for us on Pretty Privilege. We'll catch you on the next episode. And bye guys.
Bye.
Don't know what it is, what it was, and what it should be.